Welcome back to episode 27, which just happens to be our last show. You know, with the end of the year approaching, there are more and more activities coming up.
That sounds so exciting. What's in store for us?
Well, actually, Gavin can tell you.
Hey, remember? You were that kid that asked your mom for $100 for a yearbook. Well, OHHS can finally pay you back and give you your yearbook on May 5th. And it's also signing day. Make sure not to be boring and just write, "Have a good summer."
Hey, are you taking a mugshot?
No, I'm holding my senior award, and our seniors can hold their awards on May 15th in the pack. Wait, you get it? Pack and pack. They can pack their bags to leave on May 16th, which is also senior season.
Hey, I'm sorry. Am I in your way? You can take pictures too if you're a senior going to Grand Night at Disneyland on May 12th. But make sure to submit your payment before May 5th. You better start asking your mom for money.
With summer right around the corner, I can't help but wonder about all the things I don't have planned.
Well, I have an idea. Let's go see what Roberto has to keep us entertained over the summer.
Hey Bulldogs, I'm this week's anchor, Rob, and here's entertainment news. As the OHHS Orchestra and Choir reach the end of their activities, they'll be giving us one last concert to top off the school year. On May 11th, the final concert will start at 6:30 p.m. and end around 8 p.m. Admission is free, so make sure you guys take this last chance to see one of their amazing performances. We'd like to give a special thanks to our drama department for all the great, well-played shows this year. Our drama students have officially finished their activities for this year as of last Saturday, meaning we won't get to see any more shows from them till next year. If I had to pick a favorite play, I would personally pick Newsies. Now, I know we have a lot of fans of Studio Ghibli films, so I really recommend you guys check out this 2023 Studio Ghibli Festival. Their movies will be rescreening all throughout the year with movies like Kiki's Delivery Service, Castle in the Sky, and The Wind Rises. This month, Ponyo will be shown in theaters on May 7th, May 8th, and May 10th, so it'll be hard to miss it. That's all for entertainment news this week, guys. So, on to the next segment.
It feels like the weather is starting to warm up.
Just to make sure, since it always changes, let's check in on Mauricio with the weather.
Hey Bulldogs, my name is Mauricio Martinez and here's your weekly weather news. For this week, the average temperature will be around the mid-70s with a few warm afternoons reaching up to mid-80s. Now that you know the weather, let's see what our Bulldogs' opinions are. My name is Mauricio Martinez and I'm here with
Abel Cervantes.
And what's your favorite season and why?
My favorite season is fall because it's nice and cool, and that's also my birthday month or birthday season.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, thank you. And now I'm here with
Manuel Perez.
what's your favorite season and why?
I like summer a lot since I could go to the beach and I could just stay outside.
All right, thank you. Now that you know our weekly weather news, let's move on to the next segment.
The clock is ticking and it's ticking fast.
There are less than 20 school days for everyone.
Summer is ready for us and we are all ready for it, but we still have finals, so finish the year strong.
Here's Marian with all the tips on studying, tests, and finals.
Hey, Martin here with Student Health. So for the first story, I just want to describe a little thing. Is it your final year at high school? Watery eyes, missing assignments, tardies, absences? Does that sound like you? If so, then you may be suffering from the major seasonal student health crisis common around this time of year. We call it senioritis. But don't worry, it's not too late to get help, or even to help yourself. We have a very small amount of time left, but it's still worth do what you can to get your grades up. Just make sure to email your teachers about missing assignments and don't skip out on school. Look, we already leave earlier than everyone else, and we can rub that in as much as we want to when the time comes. So just do our best to leave with pride. Now, for everyone else, don't worry. You're still just as important when it comes to the end. Finals and AP tests are coming up very soon, and end-of-year stress is all too common. Keep yourself steady and utilize some of these tips we've made. No matter how much you want to crunch those hours in, get the sleep you need. Don't neglect yourself. The tests will always come second. Stay hydrated, eat well, and just lay off the coffee or the energy drinks. Yes, those are unhealthy. Remember, your health always comes first. Now on to some interviews, courtesy of Student Health.
Hi, my name is Jeremiah and I'm here with
Isabella.
I'm going to ask you some questions about finals and stuff like that. Are you ready for finals coming up soon?
I'm not really ready for finals, but I think when it gets closer, I'll be more aware that I gotta study and do a lot of that.
Are you scared of anything?
The only thing I'm scared of is getting a bad grade, but I think I'll be good.
What's going to be your go-to meal before a long day at school for finals?
A good breakfast so I'm awake and aware throughout the day because you need breakfast, most important meal of the day.
I like your hair.
Wait, guys, stop. This is not the Bulldog way, come on. If you want to see some real action, check out Ashley with the sports news.
Hello Bulldogs, I'm Ashley Orozco and I'm here with your sports news. As the year is ending, the track and field Bulldogs are coming to their last final matches. On May 6th, they will be advancing to CIF prelims, and on May 13th, they will go to CIF finals. So come out and support our Bulldogs as they smoke their opponents and take the win home. Not only is track coming to an end, but golf is too, having their final matches today at May 1st at 10 a.m. and May 2nd at 1 p.m. They will be going to MRL qualifiers and MRL Top 16 at Apple Valley GC, Serrano will being the host. Mourning over the loss of Ryan Garcia's fight against Tank, well, you should be looking forward to the UFC match with Aljamain Sterling and Henry Cejudo on May 6th. We will be interviewing some students to see who they think will win. I'm here with...
My name's Rob.
I'm Genesis.
Who do you guys think is going to win the upcoming fight?
My dog, Sterling.
I'm going with Sterling.
Nice. I'm here with...
Jeremiah.
Who do you think is going to win the upcoming fight?
Cahulo and Sterling, right? Yeah, I think Cahulo is going to win. Now I'm playing Sterling. Yeah, Sterling's going to win.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
How was your overall experience in the class?
I say it's a pretty fun experience. I really enjoyed it a lot. I like learning all things culinary has to give.
Okay. Do you think this class is beneficial for the future?
Absolutely, because we explored different cultures, different foods. We made a dish from Africa called shashuka. I think it was pretty cool.
Okay. Last question, on a scale of 1 to 10, how good would you recommend this class?
I say a solid like 8.5. It really just probably expands your knowledge on what cooking is, what cooking can be, and what you can do with just basic materials.
Thank you for your time. First question is, how was your overall experience in this class?
Honestly, it's pretty fun. Last year it was all right, but this year was better. It was different. It was pretty fun. All the foods we made, they were different, but they were pretty good, I won't lie.
Okay. Second question, do you think this class will help you benefit in the future?
Definitely. I like cooking, and I like baking, and it's not just focused on cooking or baking, it's like a range between what we make. And I feel like, yeah, it'll help.
Okay. Last question, on a scale of 1 to 10, how good would you recommend this class?
I want to say like a 8.5 or a 7, if I'm being honest.
Okay, why is that?
Well, I guess it just depends on the people you have in your class, but I feel like that would play a big factor if you want to be in this class. Also, if you think about if you want to pursue a career in this field, I would then feel like, yeah, this is a great class for you because it shows you safety, shows you sanitation, all the different foods you can make, seasonings. If you don't know how to season your food, which would be pretty crazy if I'm being honest, it'll show you how. I feel like, yeah, it's like a 7.5, 7 or an 8.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time.
That's a wrap for this week's episode.
It's been fun.
Remember, it is always a great day to be a Bulldog.